All right, welcome along to Queenstown Ice Arena as we go to Game 2 in the round-robin tournament for the Women's Ice Hockey National Championships. The first game was won by Auckland Steel in 3-on-3 overtime.
Well, 3-on-4 overtime in a contentious victory from the scrappy Auckland Steel team there.
Yeah.
But we won't discuss that.
No, but in all truthfulness, though, in the off-season, they do need to discuss a few things about that. So let's hope that gets addressed. But in the meantime, we're here today for the Canterbury Inferno, the second-place team in the nation against the Dunedin Thunder, which is third place.
So this is for who's going to play Auckland Steel in the gold medal game tomorrow afternoon, isn't it?
Yep, and the loser of this will play the NZWIHL for the Browns, for the bronze.
Cool.
Range,
so Auckland Steel, top of the table there. Canterbury Inferno, number 2. And big gap between Inferno and Dunedin Thunder women. So it's going to be quite an interesting game here. All 4 teams advance to the playoffs. Semi-final, first versus fourth, which we just saw. Now we've got second versus third. Winners 2 semi-final games advance to the grand final game. So we're going to see whoever takes it out here is going to end up playing the Auckland Steel tomorrow afternoon in that gold medal matchup for the NZWIHL Cup.
Yeah, both of them had pretty good penalty kill.
Yeah.
Didn't take advantage of the power play too often.
So not looking too good there, but it's going to be a good even matchup, I guess. You know, Canterbury Inferno seem to have it on the numbers there, but as we just saw, anything can happen. All right.
So we can go to the. We still have about 3 minutes in warm-up or so, and we're going to be going away with the officials have just come onto the ice. So
we've got Ben Rotto out there.
Yeah, Aaron Chisholm, and the head referee is Kyle Matthews. The supervisor is Ashley Davidson.
Very good. Very good. Oh, Kyle Matthews. This is an experienced ref.
Coming in, they're the better team.
Yeah,
but,
it looked like that from the regular season, really, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but anything can happen, and I'll tell you what, Dunedin has no quit in them, and that's always great to see. They have a young team, and as long as they keep plugging away, I think it's going to be some great hockey this afternoon, and then also then tomorrow is going to be wonderful. It's going to be a couple good matchups.
Exactly, it's a great tournament for them. You know, for all the teams to be able to come down to Queenstown here or up, you know, from Dunedin's perspective, to play this 2-day tournament. Yeah, get some really good hockey in, and yeah, one team gets to lift the cup.
So we still.
We've got about 10 seconds left here in this warm-up before all the teams will you know, huddle up on their goal line, and we'll get this contest underway.
Yeah, we're going to have an award before we get started. One of the Dunedin players, Whitney Keenan, is going to be getting an award for 50 games in the league. Now, keep in mind that they're only playing 6 games a year. So, not counting the playoff games. And so, in order to get up to 50, that's quite a commitment.
That is a very, very, very good milestone there. It's an amazing effort. Games. What an effort there. As you said, huge milestone in a league that only plays six games a year.
Yeah. Now, hopefully, moving forward, we'd like to see them equal up with the men's, and you know, get 2 rounds with each team. But that's above my pay grade, those decisions.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
We would like to see that.
And the captain's coming out here, shake hands with the ref.
Yep, that's Lily for Dunedin and Klaus for Canterbury. So we'll try and get through some of the sponsors for the Canterbury Inferno. All the corporate sponsors make this possible. So if you can support them, Brendan Hart Real Estate, Harcourt's Gold, Eden Health, HGF Strength and Fitness, Ryan Recruitment, CWS, Farm Water Specialists, and Nickel and Hansen Barristers. So big shout out to those companies that help support the Canterbury Inferno.
Absolutely. Oh, it's perfect. Perfect with that group of companies. You have everything, every part of your life sorted. Your health, your finances, your housing, your farm water, and any legal troubles you may have.
Very well balanced.
All right, puck drop, here we go.
So Canterbury wins a face-off. Gorin has it, takes it around the ice, takes it in down the right side into the corner. Klaus now picks it up, has it behind the net. He's going to push it back to the point. That's Gardner. Gardner has it, wraps it around behind the wheel, and Barnett tries to get it, can't get it. They push it out. Gorin's in pursuit. It's not going to be. Oh, it is. He just made it into icing. So
yeah, got the step on it there.
Good hustle there by Gorin to get ahead of it and to make sure that they got the icing there. So let's see if Canterbury can take advantage of some tired players, because they haven't been able.
I hope they're not too tired yet. I would be, but we're not elite athletes like these girls. Bill?
So Lily picks it up behind her own net. And Kavasin back to Gibbons. Back down to Kavasin.
Takes an awkward spill into the boards there.
And Lily starts with behind her own net, pushes it up the side. And then an outlet pass to Sam. Sam pushes it forward. And Vernal has it in the corner. Now Kavasin pulls it away. She's going to skate it out from her own end. Sam with good forecheck there. Stick checking. Oh, we're going to get Oh, no, he didn't touch the puck, so...
Yeah, delayed offside, so no, they waved that off.
So Gibbons hits it up the board, and Dunedin's able to keep it in. And then they carry it behind the net. Try a quick wraparound. Oh, beautiful centering pass, and they're able to clear it. Wow, Morgalis does a great job there.
That was some great work by Dunedin Thunder there. They just second too late on each of those shots, you know. There's some great opportunities and great work by the Canterbury goalie too.
Yeah, it's good to see. Dunedin's really coming out strong here.
Very much, yes.
So now broken up nicely and dumped in. But that was by Hart. So I'm just trying to update my player list as I don't have Hart on the sheet. And now Klaus has it, left side, dumps it back to Gurin, back to Klaus, and then it gets pushed up. Nah, it's offsides by a mile.
Yes. Good effort to try and get there to keep it in the zone, but a little too late, unfortunately. Yeah, here's that Dunedin opportunity again. Wheels behind the net, dishes out in front. Oh, just took that extra 2 seconds. Then misses the one in front. Third shot from Beale, fourth shot from Beale. Great play there by the...
So the officials called intentional offsides there because it was so blatant. So it moves down to a face-off. Instead of at the blue line, they move it into the defensive zone of Canterbury. So we'll start play now with 17-18 in the first period. So Gardner had it behind the net. Skates it out the side, up the boards to Biergaard. Biergaard pushes it forward. Klaus comes in. She's going to get a nice shot here. Goes high with the shot. Now Barnett has it, pushes it. Oh, is unable to get it in, and now it's going to be skated out. And puck's taken off of her by, is that Gorin? Too far here. This could be icing. And they will call it icing. So Canterbury isn't going to be able to have that change that they just took advantage of. So number 19, Scott, for the Dunedin, will be taking the face-off. So Canterbury wins the face-off. Oh, now beautiful shot. Heel had a great opportunity. It sits out in front, unable to bang it home. Good job there by the defense of Canterbury to keep that clear. But
wow, some great saves there by Morgula. So I remember when she was playing the Wild last time, huge impactful player in the game. Really solid back there. So you know, she could be a key part of the Inferno, you know, taking this game.
So Dunedin wins the face-off, have it down in the corner, overskated. Oh, beautiful centering. Now Hill will get a quick shot. The side of the slot. That's saved. Looked like a waffle save, went high.
Yeah, Dunedin's getting some great A-class opportunities here.
Oh, we got a penalty coming up. Looks like it's going to be a trip. Might be against Kavasin.
I'd say so,
no.
Yeah.
No, it's not against Kavasin. It's going to be against Gordon for Canterbury. 2 minutes, tripping.
All right, we're going to get to see our first power play and penalty kill, depending on which team that you're rooting for.
This weekend, the winner will be hockey.
Oh, the winner is always hockey.
So Dunedin have it back at the point. So Goodman, I'm not sure if that was a pass, and now they get it. Oh, tied up nicely by Dunedin, but then they're able to push it all the way down the other end of the ice, and Bick will center it for a defenseman. And a pass up to Sam, a little bit too far, so Canterbury's going to push it back down. There's a minute and 20 seconds left on the power play. Oh,
big
dangerous pass. Wow,
yeah.
Good job there. Now outlet pass to Vernal. Then Hayward over skates, is able to collect it. She's going to circle back. Forward, bad pass again. That's a shot on goal.
Yeah, Dunedin really needs to start putting this power play together here. You know, when they're in the offensive zone, they're snapping it around really nicely, but they're just finding it really hard to break through this neutral here.
Yeah, with 38 seconds left on the power play, they're going to start from their own zone now. Bad pass again. Biergaard intercepts. Wow, lucky she didn't get a shot away, but now Scott has it. Scott passes it up to Lily, but lost in the skates. Good defensive job there. And wow, this has been a great penalty kill so far for Canterbury.
It really has been, yeah. They're just hemming them in their own defensive zone here.
Outlet pass to Lily. She backhands up, and that should do it. There's 2 seconds.
1 second, back to full strength.
So Lily starts behind her own net, wraps it up the boards to Heel. Heel pushes it forward, and now it's Canterbury starting their own zone. Good outlet pass there. Skates behind the net, and just, I'm not sure what happened there. She lost it, but good outlet pass here to Heel. Skates down wide, centering pass, nobody was there. Backhand tries to keep it in, and this will be a breakaway opportunity here for, good waffle save from Gordon. Yes. Gordon had the opportunity there. Centering pass there, not able to be picked up. Gordon has it behind the net. Oh, right out in front. Oh, good stick check there.
Yeah, that was key stick
by
check
Scott.
there.
Scott was able to break that up nicely and push it down the opposite end. Oh, no.
Yeah, just couldn't get out of the zone quite quick enough.
Yeah, Linton got stuck in the zone, and Cross just took it in.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of good opportunities both ways. Both teams are really strong when they're in their subsequent offensive zones. But yeah, a lot of back and forth through the neutral.
So Dunedin has it in central ice. Goodman's going to pass it over to Ryle. Ryle wraps it around the boards, and then Canterbury isn't able to get it out. I think that was Goodman that had it. Oh, it's right out in front.
Rolling in front there, yeah.
So now it's wrapped up to Gorin. Gorin tries to kick it out to Floss. Back to Gorin. Oh, beautiful play to get around. She's got Biergaard breaking. Oh, and Bick is able to come up with it, stop it. I'm not sure if she saw that she had Biergaard off to the side there.
No, we'll see here. She picked it up. Yeah, streamed through the middle. I don't even think the goalie kind of thought about it there, because she just kind of stayed on the shooter rather than looking for the pass.
Yeah. So Canterbury Gibbons keeps it in, wraps it around. Lily will pick it up behind her own. Now, really unfocused play here. Oh, beautiful centering pass. Backwards. Oh, wonderful glove save there by Bick.
Yep.
So Hayward will have the face-off for Dunedin, and Hart for Canterbury. Lily has it in the back, tries to back it. Gibbons keeps it in. Back now to Lily. She's going to skate it forward, but broken up by Gibbons. Now Hugland It's going to go in, having a good battle with Sam for it.
Oh, it tries to walk it through her feet there. Oh, it's got lost in the Hayward's feet. She couldn't see where it was.
Back to Barnett at the point. Oh, shot goes well wide. Not sure if it was a pass or a shot.
Like she might have been shooting for a tip there somehow.
So it's pushed out. Now Vern will try for it. No, beautiful shot. Beautiful one-timer there.
Oh, yep. That's gonna draw a crowd, and she's gonna go to the box for that. Yeah.
I missed it.
She's, you'll see it here. She's taken the shot. She's gone to follow up. Nothing really in it. Lily's just come through and pushed her over. Yeah. I don't.
She might have felt she crowded the goal.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Maybe. I thought she was quite respectful there and stepped off. But you know, we're not down there in the thick of it, Bill.
So let's see if Canterbury can take advantage of the first power play for them.
Yeah. Oh, look, he's snapping her around.
So they have it top of the circle. Cross-ice pass. No. Almost looked like a
good job to hold that back in though.
Oh, kept in nicely there. So shot knocked down, 19. It's going to put it up to Healy. She just dumps it off.
Yeah, good way to kill off a few seconds though.
Yeah. So now Canterbury will refocus their efforts.
Oh, good job breaking up that pass.
So now Kavasan has it, drops it for Gorin.
Oh, that's offside. Oh, no.
Nah, she got a skate back. So it comes back to Greaves. Greaves at the point. Cross ice to Gorin. Gorin gets a quick shot, goes high and wide. Then Bick will stop it for a stoppage of play.
Really good. We have 53 seconds left on this power play. Yeah, just a little backhand shot into the side of the net there.
So Canterbury wins the face-off. Back to Gardner. Gardner, knocked down, deflected.
Couple of little redirections there.
Yeah, so now Gorin has it to the side. Cross-ice pass to Gardner. Top of the slot. She's going to get a shot. Gets knocked down nice by Linton. Goes into the corner, but Canterbury comes away with it. Kloss has it. Back to Gardner at the point. Back to Kloss down next to the circle. She wraps it backwards. I'm not sure if that's Biergaard. Now back to Gardner.
12 seconds left in this power play.
Kloss cross-ice pass, the other circle. Nice shot. Bick has it. Rebound out in front.
Loose in front.
And Linton comes in to clean it up and help Bick get a hold of it.
Yeah, that Canterbury power play is looking nice. They're snapping it around, doing a really, really good job here. Just trying to find those lanes. There's a good opportunity there. Popped out just out of the glove. Dangerous right in the front there, but Bick home.
Bick saw that all the way. Now Greaves pushes it back in behind the boards, works it around the wheel. And Canterbury dumps it backwards. That was Hart. And now back to the point. Shot goes wide. Be picked up by Sam. Now pushed into neutral ice. Greaves picks it up and dumps it back in to Dunedin's territory. Oh, good play there by Thompson. Now Sam has it, lost control of it. And Canterbury gets it just inside their own zone. Good play there by Hayward to keep the pressure on. And now Hugland take it down the left side, or the right side. And it's gathered up by Cross. Cross to Scott. Scott's going to state it into the zone. Sam trailing, quick shot goes wide. And now tipped out nicely. Oh, wow. And Gordon's going to get an opportunity here, but Sam was all over.
Yeah.
Now Kavasin back to Gordon. Gibbons does a nice job keeping it in, but Lily has it behind the net, pushes it out. Wow, Canterbury's hungry for the puck. It's really noticeable.
They're doing a great job of just hemming Dunedin in their own zone there.
That was Anderson, and now Lily's trying to battle for it and overskated. But now Kavasin, and now Lyle's going to get a shot. Taken by, I think that's Gardner behind the net. Outlet pass. Up to Biergaard. Biergaard's taking it down the right side. Going to get a quick shot now, then try to wrap, but got taken down. And it goes back to Gibbons. And this could be icing. Yep. It was good play. Both teams are hustling for the puck. I think Canterbury has the slight advantage.
Yeah, it would seem that way.
But you can't discount Dunedin. They're playing a good game.
They've got some good players in the Dunedin team.
So Kloss goes into the corner and digs it out. She's going to escape behind her own net. That was a good give and go. And now Christos has it with Biergaard in pursuit. Now Linton goes past Kloss. And good, just back and forth play. Christos to Vernal. Vernal gets it back. Oh. Good play there by Gord. And Hart dumps it. Oh, player goes down hard into the boards, just lost her footing. That was Vernal, so she comes back. They keep it in. Hayward does a nice job to keep that in. And now it's outletted. Harris has it. Harris pushes it back in. Not sure if that's Barnett or... Oh, and this will be icing. Wow, Canterbury, I think, was trying to get a break there to get a line change, and by icing, they prevent themselves from doing it. So, let's see, we have 5:19 left in the first period. We're still tied at 0. And Scott will be taking it for the Dunedin, wins the face-off. Heel had a shot that went wide. She's going to have it right out front. Backhander goes up and out of play. At least Canterbury will finally get their line change.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. Ref's doing a great job in this game, keeping everything under control. Seems to be making some pretty well-educated calls here.
Yeah. So Canterbury wins the face-off. Has it down the side, and it's going to be skated out. Now it's passed forward. Let's see, that's Patchett. It's down behind. Now Scott has it. She's backhands it. This could be an icing, actually, but now the goalie comes out of the net. Pushes it out. Dangerous play there if Dunedin had gotten that, but he didn't, and now Canterbury pushes it up the boards. Patchett to Gordon. Gordon's going to skate around. She's going to go into the corner with Lily. Lily pushes it back. Grieve keeps it in. And now it's sent to center ice. She skates it forward, but too far. Now Dunedin's going to have a 3-on-2 here.
Good defense there by Christchurch to tie that player up.
Yeah, Goran did a good job there tying her up.
Yeah.
But Dunedin gets a quick shot from the side, and Morgulus is able to bring stoppage of play.
Yeah. As I said, she's going to be quite clutch for this Canterbury team, I think. You can see, just walks it in, takes a little snapshot there, but yeah, no traffic, more or less it all day.
So Canterbury wins the face-off. Try to dump it out. Harris lost sight of it. And now they push it forward. This could be icing. No, they wave it off. Christos has it down in the corner, but Biergaard gets to it first. Klaus now has a centering pass. Harris out front. Nobody was there for Canterbury. Back to the point. That was Shattuck. Now it goes backwards. Linton goes in to fight Gorin for it. Harris goes in also to contest, but Canterbury comes away with it. Back to the point to Gibbings. Gibbings tries a slap shot, knocked down. And Dunedin is able to get it out. This is Goodman. She goes in, Gorin comes, stick check, takes it away from her. I think that's Haywood just gathered it up. And now Klaus is going to have an opportunity here. She gets a shot. Bick saves it, pushes it to the side. Canterbury does a line change. Now Dunedin comes out. Fernal skating fast into the zone. Goes wide, and we have an offsides. Haywood. So 2:43 left in the first period. We're still tied at 0.
It's an exciting game so far. You can, you feel the tension in the air.
Yeah, it's very closely matched.
Oh, very much so.
Good, very similar to the last game. So Canterbury's able to get it into neutral ice there. Lily gathers it up in her own zone. And we just have a broken stick here by Hart. Excuse me. Now Haywood carries it into the zone. And it's pushed out. Sam now has it for Dunedin, gathers it. It's going to dump it back into the zone. Gathered up by Klaus. Klaus pushes it up the side to Hogland. Hogland and pushes it in, and now Dunedin will get it in their own zone. Oh, broken up by Gordon.
Yeah,
had a beautiful opportunity had she known where it was. Now Patchett's going to get a quick. Oh, and then Kavasa. Oh, beautiful goal!
Beautiful goal there. Absolutely. Little 1-2.
That was Patchett that put the centering pass.
You can see she's just sent it through the middle there. She's gained control. Seen that middle person just up over the pad under the arm.
To
Great
Gordon.
place to shoot.
Yeah, Patches had the beautiful pass to Gordon. Gordon's able to knock it in. And Canterbury goes up 1-0.
Yeah, minute 49 left in this first period.
So Kavasan's going to get a quick shot from the slot. Saved by Bick. Now it's brought out, hits the official. So Kavasan able to dump it back into the zone. Pushed out to center ice. Harris now pushes it forward to Linton. But Barnett will pick it up back to Christos. Christos at center ice. Push it over to Scott. Scott will dump it forward to Heel. Heel's going to get in the slot, now side of the circle. Cross ice pass, nobody there. Scott now picks it up, has Christos back at the point, but not hard enough. And now Biergaard's going to get an opportunity here, coming down, quick shot right in the breadbasket.
Hard angle.
And Bick just eats that up with just under a minute to play in the first period. Canterbury winning 1-0 over Dunedin Thunder.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity there. But, yeah, not much more you can really do in that situation.
Klaus won the face-off, but Dunedin is able to get it out. And then they get a quick shot on goal. I think that's Goodman with it. I'm not sure. Down in the corner.
Yeah, there's Goodman, yeah. Oh, fortuitous little bounce there out to the middle again.
So Canterbury trying to get it out, unable to. I think they dump it in. Now Biergaard will pick it up.
25 seconds left in this first period.
Keenan does a nice job of boxing it in there. Now it goes out, cross ice pass to Gorin. And Gorin does a good job of stripping it from the... She's going to get a quick shot here. Backhander, saved by Bick.
Oh, digging away. That puck was still loose there. You see, he's just dragged it through the middle. Little backhand. It looks like it must have popped out the back. And you can see those Dunedin Thunder players, yeah,
Is she on the
collapsing on the puck. No,
Oh, no.
I don't think she was. She was just trying to hold it in behind the pads. All right,
So
1
Dunedin
second. That
wins the
should see us
face-off,
out.
and that should do it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So that was a good period of ice hockey. Very closely played.
Yeah.
8 shots for Dunedin and 11 shots for the Canterbury Inferno. And Canterbury Inferno lead 1-0 at the end of the first period. So what are your thoughts on what needs to happen for Dunedin?
I think Dunedin just needs to keep playing the game they're currently playing, you know. They're doing a really, really good job in the offensive zone there. They they're cycling it well. They're getting really good quality A-grade opportunity shots. All right.
And we're going to go down to Michael.
Michael with the
So he's going to talk to Emma
Canterbury
Kloss, the captain of Canterbury Inferno.
We're joined here by Emma Kloss, captain for the Canterbury Inferno. How do you rate that first period there, Emma?
I think it was pretty good. We had a lot of really strong moments, strong power play and a strong penalty kill, but there's still a lot of game to play, so pretty hard to say, but it's a fun game so far.
And that goal there, giving you the lead, must build a bit of momentum now heading into the second period.
Yeah, that felt great for the last 2 minutes to get that goal in.
And what do you think you need to do to extend that lead and sort of cement that position in the grand final for tomorrow?
Defense first, and then we'll worry about offense.
Excellent. All right, thanks very much. All the best for the second period.
Awesome, thank you.
That's quite interesting. Defense first, and then we'll worry about the offense.
Hey, it's never a true word spoken. I couldn't agree more. You know, if you're protecting your own zone, then you know you're going to build those opportunities, break it out, get some great opportunities at the other end. And I think Canterbury's been doing that quite well. They've been, you know, even though Dunedin's been getting those A-grade opportunities, the score is still 0 on Dunedin's side. So Canterbury's doing a good job of shutting them down there.
Yeah, I just hope that Canterbury doesn't try and rest on their laurels and defend a 1-goal lead, because Dunedin, you can't do that with. They keep coming at you.
They do.
And, I'm looking forward to some great hockey in the second period. So
yeah, absolutely.
we're going to take a short break here, and we'll be back with you very soon.
Excellent. Cheers, Bill.
All right, welcome back to Queenstown Ice Arena. We're just about ready to start the second period of Canterbury Inferno versus Dunedin Thunder. The women from Canterbury are currently leading 1-0.
Yep.
Very closely contested first period.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's quite good as well. We're, you know, even though it's being played down in Queenstown, there's still quite a crowd here that's showing out for the Canterbury versus Dunedin game.
Yeah, it was good earlier too. Auckland had a lot of people down, as did the Wakatipu, who have a lot of fans out for their game. So.
Absolutely, it's good to see. You know, sell those tickets on the door, get some money in the coffers, help all these women.
Yeah, women's hockey nationally definitely needs a large influx of money, I think, to try and bring it up equal with the men's program. And it'd be wonderful if we could get it to that point.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, if you got some spare dollars lying around and you want to help grow women's hockey, get in touch with the Federation. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to help you out.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. You can't discount Dunedin in this position. They don't stop fighting. They have a nice young team. Yeah,
1-0 game is still kind of anyone's at the moment, and the next goal will really tell the story, you know.
So Hill's going to take it. Oh, broken up nicely by, is that Gardner or Barnett? And now Gardner has it, skates it into neutral. Pushed off. This could be icing.
Yep.
And it will be. So I'll just try and do a few quick shout outs. People around the league. Sponsors for Canterbury Inferno: Brendan Hart Real Estate, Harcourt's Gold, Eden Health, HGF Strength and Fitness, Ryan Recruitment, CWF Farm Water Specialist, and Nicola Hansen Barristers. So now Gardner has it, across the red line, broken up by Goodman, but now Gorin has it, takes it into the zone, and Kloss comes in to help. She has it behind the net now, and broken up nicely by Lily, who pushes it back, but is able, Barnett keeps it in the zone. Now Lily behind her net again, pushes it out, and Goodman will skate it into neutral ice. Oh, beautiful pass to Scott.
Pass.
Scott, oh, just too far for Heel. That's a shame. They had a great opportunity there. Now centering pass, missed the one-timer by Scott. And now, I'm not sure if that was Biergaard that had that. And now Lily's down there fighting in the corner, doing a good job. And now Biergaard is going to skate it out. Tries to dump it forward. Lily breaks it up. Looks like there's a neck guard on the ice. Now a beautiful outlet to Scott. Scott goes around Barnett. It's going to get a backhander here. Oh, and shoots wide. And now Hogland is able to push it back into neutral ice. So it'll be gathered up by Dunedin. Now Harris has it. Push it forward, but Gorin is able to dump it forward, but can't get in. This could be icing against Dunedin.
No, they're going to have the lead. Oh, no, there we go.
So it's hard enough doing your line changes in the second period because you're working the opposite end, and now with icing, it gets even harder.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But yeah, Dunedin's showing some real flashes of brilliance there. You know, some really nice crisp passing, getting those opportunities again.
So Dunedin wins the face-off. Harris has it down in the corner, wraps it around the boards up the side. Redmond keeps it in. Now Harris has it again. Dumps it out, but again kept in nicely by Hart. Has a collision with Heel. And then Healy has, no, that's not Healy, is that?
No, Linton.
And now Sam is skating it forward, being harassed by Eccleton Allen. And she just dumps it into the zone. And Canterbury will start from behind their own net. Skating out, good stick check there by Vernal. Over to Eccleton Allen. and to Hart, but unable to take control. Oh, we're going to have a trip here, but no penalty. Hart pushes it back. And now Haywood takes it down the right side, centering pass out in front, nobody home. Unable to get a shot away. It goes back to the point, goes past 2 players.
Foot race
and
there.
into neutral ice. Now Dunedin's going to start cross ice, and Cross dumps it into the zone. It'll get gathered up. No, push behind the net, comes right out in front on a funny angle. Vernal's going to get a quick shot, turnaround, and now Cross has it the opposite side, dumps it behind the net, wraps it around the wheel. And now is that Haywood? Oh, that's a funny fall going down, but
Yeah, she's all right.
wow, a lot of people seem to be having trouble either with the ice or with their skates. So Gordon now has it side of the net, tries to poke it through. Bit of a pile up there, and the officials, there's a very long whistle.
It was, yeah, considering all the sticks and everything that was getting stuck in and, yeah, caught in bits and pieces.
Yeah, usually if an official loses sight of the puck, they'll whistle it dead. But unless he might have seen it that it was sat up nice and clean, and he might have just let the play continue.
Yep.
So Dunedin wins the face-off, dumps it behind the net to nobody. Ooh. And now push it out, but kept in nicely by Shattuck. Wraps it around. Kavasin, and then Gibbons isn't even. Now Hill's going to, but Shattuck will get back in time. Dumps it backwards, and it's pushed off the boards. Pushed into neutral ice. Now Patchett throws it forward to Gordon. Gordon's going to get a shot. Goal!
Lovely goal there.
That almost looked like a knuckleball the way it went through the air.
It kind of like dropped away at the last second. That would have, no wonder that went in. And we can see that on the replay here. Oh, has that gone up the stick as she shot it perhaps?
I'm not sure.
Beautiful goal nonetheless.
Can we see that one again, please, Michael?
No. That puts the Inferno up 2-0.
Yeah, that's big.
It does, yeah.
So Biergaard now takes it into the zone, broken up nicely by Sam. Sam's going to skate behind her own net and come out. Oh, dangerous play there. Klaus right out in front. Goal!
Another one in. Wow, what a change of momentum in the space of 30 seconds.
Wow, that's unbelievable to leave.
You're going to see that one, yep. Yep, little stick handle. Oh, little offside, left-hand shot.
Beautiful top shelf.
Yep.
Right over the waffle.
Yeah, that was a really, really nice goal, that. 2 really nice goals, in fact. And now we're 3-0 for the Inferno.
Wow, yeah, the Canterbury was just able to capitalize on a mistake.
Yes.
To dump that out in front, basically put it in the slot right in front of the net. So Cross dumps it into the zone, wraps it around the wheel. It's going to be chased down by Healy. Oh, beautiful pass to Scott out front.
Great dish in front.
That was a good we series there, or play.
Absolutely.
Yeah, heel goes down and gets it. Beautiful centering to
perfect
Scott.
To the middle.
Nice shot, but right into the bread basket. Looked like she was going for the high 5-hole.
Yep.
So Dunedin wins the face-off. That gets broken up nicely. Now Cross has it. Cross ice pass. Scott's going to go in. Gets around the defender. Takes it behind the net. Oh, and just lost control of it. And it goes back into neutral ice. Oh, that could be icing. No, they've waved it off. Must have hit the stick of Canterbury. And now Canterbury starts out. Scott was battling for it, but Canterbury will bring it out from behind their own net. Pressure on by Vernal. Now Lily and Scott collide, going in. And Vernal pushes it forward to Hayward. Hayward back behind the net. Vernal track it down the opposite side of the circle, turn around. Lilly has it now behind the goal line. Tries a centering pass out in front.
Out in front there, yeah. Yeah, Dunedin does a really, really good job of cycling it in the offensive zone. You know, they're just really, really strong on the puck that way.
Yeah, real good to see. Oh no, that's deflected. A wave off the icing. So that was Greaves that dug it out now. Dunedin with a shot goes wide. Patchett has it skating up the side. Does a good job to split the defenders there. Still has it, gets a shot that gets knocked down. Kavasin back to Shattuck. Shattuck at the point, going to get a shot.
Ooh.
Just above the ice. Height-wise gets taken out by Bick. Now back to Gibbons' side of the circle. And right in the breadbasket. And Bick's able to tie it up for a stoppage of play.
Yep. With
12:51 left in the second period, Canterbury Inferno are leading 3-0.
There's a great little sequence there. You see a little shot, but yeah, no rebound to be had.
So Dunedin wins the face-off, and Sam's able to skate it out now. She has Ryle breaking, and that is nice.
That is nice.
As Kovasin cleaned up her skates
yes,
and took her out after the goal.
But check there,
that was beautiful play there by Dunedin, and it's great to see they've not given up. They're not demoralized. They're still battling.
See that, Yeah, that was the...
that's the previous stoppage.
Dunedin one. That's right, we'll grab that, go that replay on the next one, but nonetheless, beautiful goal by Dunedin.
Wow, they're jumping on it. Ryle almost had a breakaway there. Good stick check now. Gardner pushed it up the side. Christos has it, tries to clear it out, can't. They called that offsides. I think Canterbury pushed it back into their own zone, which normally negates that, but I can't be certain of that. Obviously the official was, so. Ben Ratto called it.
Yep.
So Canterbury wins the face-off, and they push it into the Dunedin zone, gathered up by Christos. And Gorin in there fighting. Kloss comes away with it, tries a centering pass to the slot, but unable to get it. And now cross to Goodman, but Kloss comes away with it. And now that's a nice outlet. And now Gorin's going to have a chance here. And it gets broken up nicely. It's clean. And now we have a nice outlet pass. Scott. Oh, had the corner but shot wide.
Yeah.
And now it's pushed back to the blue line. Wow, Dunedin getting some good opportunities here.
Yep.
Oh.
You can have a trip on that.
Oh.
Canterbury has pulled the goalie. A big lead
we'll
pass.
get a stoppage here. Yeah, I'd like to see that one again.
Yeah, you can see she chipped it across, on the shot, and as she's kind of gone through, she's just taken her legs out with her legs. Incidental, but you know.
Yeah, incidental, definitely incidental, but yep, that's hockey.
That is.
So that's the rules. Now let's just see if Canterbury can take advantage of this power play.
Absolutely.
So Canterbury wins it, and that's Gibbons shoots wide from the blue line or wraps around the boards. That's Kavasin. Kavasin's stick breaks. She has to drop that.
Oh, no.
And she'll skate to the side. So puck now. Gibbons will start from in her own zone. Kloss comes out. Takes it down the right-hand side. Quick shot Gets deflected up
Blocked there.
high,
Yeah.
back to Klaus, top of the circle, pushes it down to Gibbons, I believe, and goal!
Chipped in. Now, I'm not sure if that's just come off a skate or whether she got a stick down to that to deflect it through.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't.
You
I didn't see. It looked like a cross-eyed pass.
door. Yeah. So she wheels it around here.
Wow, she's all alone there,
Yeah,
wide
all
open.
alone on the back door. Oh yeah, it looks like the.
I still haven't seen where
Yeah,
it
forward
went in.
and front just tapped it, just tipped it, and it's bounced up and over.
Wow, so 4-1. That's going to be icing.
Yep. Yeah, well, Dunedin needs to do something here to stem this flow because, yeah, 4-1 starting to get a little out of control, you know.
Yep, well, they don't have any quit in them, which is nice.
No, they don't.
So
They're a young team. They've got the legs as well, so.
Linton will take the face off here for Dunedin. She wins it back to Harris. Quick shot on that.
Oh,
Sam. Found on a
bouncing
couple, but
park.
that's a shame. Had a good opportunity there. Linton does a nice job. And now Sam will start out, broken up nicely by Gordon. And now Linton pushes it up the side. Go back to Barnett. Barnett cross-eyes pass. Harris will pick it up at her own end. Oh, nice centering pass by, I'm not sure if that's Beauregard down there. But now Linton, no, it was Eccles Allen before, but now Linton takes it down and now dumps it forward. Barnett wraps it backwards. Oh, beautiful out in front, but
Great
good job by
Canterbury.
Barnett to tie it up there with stick checking. Now Christos has it. Starts in her own zone, cross ice to Scott. Scott tries to get to Goodman, but too far. Now Gordon, is that, oh no, it's Hugland. And I think Goodman came away with it, pushes it around the boards. Dunedin, nice outlet to Healy. And goal!
That was a beautiful snipe. Top shelf.
Caitlin Healy.
Great job back checking by the Canterbury player there. But Healy just had the step on her. Look at this, great feed.
Yep. Top shelf.
Bang, top shelf, throws the goalie. Yeah, that's a nice snipe there. Yeah, and then ends up with the Canterbury player in the back of the net too.
Wow, so definitely no quit. Now Anderson does a good job of forcing that through. And Morgulis will...
Morgulis, yeah. Yeah, and then, suddenly it's 4-2. And that, 4-1 game is a lot different to a 4-2 game, that's for sure.
Yeah. It's great. It's great to see that there's no quit, and kept in nicely by Dunedin. But now Klaus gets a good outlet pass now over to Goran. But Vernal pulls her off of it nicely. Now Beauregard has it down in the corner. She's going to bring it back. Tried to quick pass to Gordon. And now it's pushed up the side. They'll try and push it back. There you go. Shattuck will get a good shot. I've seen her score goals from there before. And the puck's out front loose. They're still poking at it. Wow, another long whistle.
Second.
Another long whistle there.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, you can just see it's just still loose in
It's
front
underneath
there.
the pad there,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, great job by Dunedin to tie up that face-off.
Yeah, so Shattuck wraps it around the boards. Lily pulls it the opposite side. Kovasin has it now. Sam has it. Backwards pass that clears into the zone. Shattuck now skated in. Oh, offsides. Oh, wow. Patchett was well offside. It was missed, but
No, that's all right.
and now Lily's going to get an opportunity here. Here we go. A goal!
4-3 game.
Rebecca Lilly on the breakaway. Beautiful.
Another beautiful goal. Again, that stretch pass gets behind the defense. Little 1-2 left, right, backhand. Thanks for coming. Look at that. Just gets a step on both the defense there. Big, strong strides. Freezes tendy, bang, backhand. Oh, that is a
Beautiful
pretty
backhand.
goal.
Yep.
That is a pretty goal.
Yeah, to lift the backhand is good.
It is. And I tell you what,
It's 4-3.
a 4-3 game is a lot different from a from a 4-1 game. And as you said, that Dunedin team just has no quit.
That's great to see. 7:30 left in the second period, and Canterbury is winning 4-3. Now Goodman, good cross ice. He'll pick it up. Gardner will try and get there. Centering pass, collision in front of the net. Nothing happens. And Morgalis will tie it up. Try and calm things down for the Canterbury Inferno.
Yeah, probably a smart move. You know, 2 quick goals like that really quickly shifts the momentum. You see, just, you know, that Dunedin team just keeps on coming. Grade A opportunities. You know, she was only a split second away from getting that pass right in front of the net.
So now Canterbury wins the face-off. Gardner, no penalty there.
No.
Now we're going to have an opportunity going the other way, maybe. No. Vernal takes it in, splits the D.
3D on her there, trying to shut her down, but she still comes away with it.
Wow, good job, good job. Wraps it around the boards. Now Gardner will fight in there against Linton. Linton doing a good job. Dunedin's getting very aggressive. It's good to see.
Yeah, it is.
Klaus will skate out now into neutral ice, trying to get some momentum going the other way. Pushes it in deep. Will chase it down. I think that was Linton got there first. It's going to wrap around the boards. Gordon drops it back to Greaves. Greaves is there. Klaus is there. Gordon comes away with it, and it's kicked into center ice.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, there's going to be a penalty here.
Yep.
Potential penalty shot if she was behind her.
No, he's not calling the penalty shot on that
hooking.
one, no. You know, we can see this here. No, puck just comes across. Kicked out perfectly, just right to the middle there. There's a great pass. And yeah, no, she was in front of her there. So
There was a defender behind.
yes.
So that's...
Yes. All right, let's see this Dunedin power play here, see what it can do.
So Cross keeps it in. Oh, and just miscue there.
Oh, very lucky for the for Patchett not to walk away with that one as well.
Yeah. So they wrap it around the boards and keep it in nicely. There's Heel. Where's the other player? And then they... Canterbury's able to push it down. I think that was Shattuck that shot it down. Cross will go down and pick it up.
Yeah.
She'll start from behind her own net, skate out.
You can really see a night and day difference here between that Dunedin power play and that Canterbury power play, you know. Canterbury power play is so structured, whereas Dunedin's just kind of relying on just breaking in, getting those quick shots away. They're not taking the time to set up.
Yeah, you need to set up the house.
You do, yes, exactly. And so it's just going to get banged straight back down the other end.
Yep, so Sam has it. Forward pass to Scott and broken up by Klaus. Klaus is going to skate it down the right side.
Yeah, 44 seconds left on this power play here.
And Lily pushes her into the boards.
And dumped in again by Canterbury there.
Still on the delayed offsides here. So there's 25 seconds left on the power play, and
yeah, Dunedin yet to really spend any time in their offensive zone. Once again.
oh, good outlet to Linton from Lily. Linton's going to get a shot. Oh, and goal!
And that will be a power play goal with 5 seconds left.
And Morgulus had it in their glove, dropped it as a perfect setup.
Exactly. Picking up her own rebound
for
there,
Sam.
Linton.
I believe Sam got the goal.
Oh, did Sam get the rebound?
No, it was
Linton
Linton.
picked it up herself. Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. And just the lack of the character that shows on Dunedin is just brilliant to come back from a 4-1 deficit to tie it up.
A 4-4 game is a lot different than a 4-1 game, Bill.
Good on you.
That is a truly amazing effort by Dunedin so far to bring this game back to a tie from being 4-1 down. That is, very impressive.
Yeah, interesting, the comments of the captain for Canterbury saying that we're going to focus on defense.
Yes.
And I said I'd hope they don't try and sit on a 1-point lead. Maybe they came off the throttle too much.
No,
I don't know. Let's see.
I think Dunedin is just those grade A opportunities I was talking about in the first, like they get good opportunities. Those stretch passes, those one-on-one, and they're shooters, they shoot. Like, when they get that opportunity, they put it in the back of the net.
Yeah, this is good hockey. Close hockey's good hockey.
That is exactly it. Exactly it. And 3 minutes 30 left in the second period.
So Canterbury comes away with it. And it's going to be chased down by Keenan. Kloss comes in, tries to get it. They're tied up in the feet. But, good outlet to Goodman. Skates around Gorin, still has it, tries a centering pass, it goes wide. Oh, good job by Cross to stick check that and keep it in. And now they finally get it out of the zone, but Dunedin get it right back. Heel and Kloss fighting for it. Now Biergoy comes away, good cross-ice pass, but too far. Goodman goes against Redmayne, and now wraps it around the boards. Scott back to Lilly. Lilly from the top of the
good
circle.
There.
Now Power pushes it forward. Clausen start out from behind her own net. Good stick check by Sam. Take that puck away from her. Wow, Dunedin's playing hungry. This is great to see.
Yeah, it is.
So now Gorin's out, good outlet, but just too far for Biergaard. Lilly will gather it up in her own zone, takes it, starts behind her own goal line, is going to skate out. She has Ryle on the left side, goes down against 4, back to Sam. Sam's going to get a side angle shot. It's more of a pass across, and nobody was there. Ryle wasn't in a good enough position. We got a player go down. No penalty in it. There's a minute and 37 left in the second period. We're tied at 4 here.
Dunedin's really turning the screws to Canterbury here in this
Here's Lilly. Lilly, beautiful out in front. Puck's still loose. Back to Power. Power has an opportunity. Takes a shot, and now they're going to ice it.
Oh, yes.
Wow, that's massive. That's massive because the Canterbury will be very tired.
You can watch it on the replay here. He just comes off that half wall, pops it out to the middle. Doesn't quite get onto it, but there was a lot of net there for that shot.
Yeah, that was Anderson and Vernal were both fighting for it almost. So Canterbury wins the face-off, but can't get it out of the zone. Does a nice job. Oh, backhand, beautiful, right in front. And Dunedin doing a great job keeping it in. And now they're going to finally get the stoppage, and Canterbury will be able to change their tired players.
They really are just peppering this Canterbury defense here,
Yeah, with 1 minute left in the second period, we're tied up.
Exactly, and they're put the work boots on and they're getting it done.
Yeah, definitely. Great period for Dunedin. Great period for Dunedin. Oh, here's a turnaround shot.
Oh.
Goal! Is it no?
No,
I saw the red light on the
yes,
stones behind. I thought it was the goal light.
Oh, wow. That is very, very, very close.
Now here goes Healy. Caitlin tries to take it in, and turnaround shot goes wide. Got 30 seconds left. Man, Dunedin's keeping the pressure on Canterbury.
Oh, are they what? Are they what?
Oh, now they have an opportunity here. They have a 3-on-2.
Go the other way here.
Oh, good stick check there.
Yeah, still came away with it though. Oh, yep.
Oh. Wow, Dunedin had Sam coming out of the box, out of the bench, and this should do it though.
Wow.
Yeah, that's great hockey.
What a second period. What a turn of events. My God. That is just outstanding work. I can't wait to hear what the captain of the Dunedin team has to say about that period, because, my God, what a period it was.
Yeah, that's terrific play by Dunedin. They showed a lot of character, and
they did. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
Who are you looking? What are you?
Yeah. Kate.
It'll be Lily. Will be the captain of
yep.
Dunedin.
Nice. All right. Now we've got Lily down here with Michael, and we go to them now.
All right, we're joined here by Dunedin Thunder Women Captain Rebecca Lilly. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So, wow, quite the period for you guys. Down 1-4, now to tie it up 4-4. Describe that period for us.
I think our coach said it best when we got about halfway through. We're down 4-1, and he goes, "That's halfway. Like, you guys got it." And I think, to be honest, like, the girls responded really well. I think that second goal really picked it up. And we had a feeling we were going to come out of this one tied, but just the fact we battled back, like, this team's, we're not done yet. Like, we're fucking taking this game. Sorry.
And just mind the language here, how do we carry that momentum through into the third and final period here?
I think our biggest strength is just, like, staying up. We know we've got a good goalie at the back, so not too worried about them taking breakaways, but we just have to go. When we go and we attack hard, it's successful. So we just got to keep foot on the gas. All gas, no brakes.
All right, well, thanks very much for that. All the best for the third period.
Thank you.
That's great. You can hear her intensity. That's wonderful. Wonderful to see and hear.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Well, I think we're in for an exciting third period. If what Rebecca Lilly said there is anything to go by, it's going to be a barn burner.
Yeah,
so,
this is terrific.
Yeah, 4-4.
Looking
more
forward
hockey yet to come.
The third period, and
exactly, because I mean this is a game with consequence. It's the winner of this goes to the gold medal game to contest the cup. So, they're not going to leave anything out there.
It's wonderful to see. It really is, and again, I go back to the. You look at the two interviews between the captains there. Mm-hmm. One was completely intense, and the other was like, "Well, we're going to work on our defense."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, one's all defense. The other is all gas, no brakes.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Indeed.
Right. We're going to take a short break here, and we'll see you in about 15 minutes.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, welcome back to Queenstown Ice Arena. Beautiful Queenstown Central Otago here for the Women's Ice Hockey National Championships, and just about to start the third period.
Canterbury and Dunedin.
Yeah, tied at 4. This is going to be a great game.
Oh, is it what?
Looking forward to this period, and just about ready for the puck drop as the teams come out onto the ice. It's going to be Scott facing off for Dunedin, and Klaus for Canterbury.
Away we go.
Klaus wins it to Goran. Back to her blue ice. Oh, knocked down nicely there by, I'm not sure if that was Linton.
No, Goodman.
Goodman. And now Lily has, Klaus is able to get it from behind the net. She skates it around. She has power and good outlet to heel. Oh, and a trip. Nothing in it.
No.
And a good steal there by Goodman. Too far. Icing's waved off. He'll have it side of the net. Pushes it out front to Goodman. And now they push it all the way back into neutral ice. Lily will start out, crossing the red line. Dumps it into the zone. Canterbury starting from behind their own ice. Kavasin takes it down the right side with Lily on her. Stick check, you have a loose stick there. Picked up now. I think that's Gardner. Oh, quick shot from the side, but gets smothered. Knocked away nicely by Bick. And now it's pushed into neutral. Sam's going to have a chance, but too far. This will be icing.
Yep.
So Dunedin will have a opportunity here now down in the Canterbury end. So is the pressure on Canterbury, do you think?
Yeah, no, well and truly.
Giving up a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, that's tough in the locker room after that period, that's for sure.
But let's see if they can get back to both teams playing their normal hockey. And so
it's effectively a 0-0 game again now, you know. Everyone comes back fresh.
Who wants it?
Yeah, at the moment, Dunedin, I believe.
Yeah, they're definitely playing pretty intense, but Canterbury has some really good players as Kavasin skates down, centering pass right out in front, nobody there to pull the trigger. And they're able to get it out into neutral ice. Gibbings has it. She's going to start back in. Back pass. Vernal's putting pressure on. They dump it into zone. Harris, that could have been a hand pass. Okay. Shattuck from the point. That goes wide. Yeah, she scored from there. She's got a good shot.
Yeah, it's a nice shot, yeah.
Not quite as good as Patron, but still good.
It's up there, yeah. Nice snapshot.
So they're battling for it, and then Dunedin comes away with it, unable, and finally getting into neutral ice. Gibbons collects up. She's going to take it in, and offsides. Yeah, sadly, Gordon wasn't able to get back on sides.
No, just a little step out.
Well, good intense play this period.
Yeah, it has been so far, hasn't it?
17:35 left in the third period. We're tied 4-4. So Canterbury wins the face-off. Gardner gets it, backhands it into the zone. Be chased down by Thompson. Thompson wraps it around. Unable to get it out. And Bickle.
Just slowing that down, giving some time. Yeah, so I feel like Canterbury is the more technically sound team. Like they're a lot more systematic. They seem to have a lot of that more together. Whereas Dunedin's just hungrier. Like they've a bit chippier, and they've got some really good skilled players out there, you know.
Yeah, and they have young players, and every time I see them, they're getting better and better. So it's really positive for Dunedin moving forward.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
So Gardner now pushes it up the side. Nice outlet there to Goran. And Goran's trying to get around Thompson. The under skate's going to get a quick shot, but knocked down. We've got a Canterbury player in the goal. Now she comes out. That was Klaus. What do we have here? The net off the...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was a weird sounding whistle, that one, wasn't it?
Yeah, because you watch when she comes down on this, she tripped and went right into the goal.
Yes. And just dislodged it a little bit, eh? Yeah.
So it was a good pickup by the officials later on.
Yeah. No, you're going to take it outside in the neutral zone here, so.
I thought Canterbury won that, but Dunedin Goodman come away with it. And they keep it in. Scott does a nice job there. And Harris has it neutral ice. Oh, and now Hogland gets past. Oh, goes down. Nothing in that, though.
Right.
And now Dunedin will skate out. Oh, had heel breaking for the net, but I don't think she saw her. Now Goodman goes down. Hogland has it. Centering. No, pass went to Hart. They'll be collected up by Power. To Harris, back behind the net. Eccleton, Allen. Oh, and now pushed back. Reeves will chase it down in their own end. And Sam has it in neutral ice now. Again, a lot of people falling, but there's nothing in them from a penalty standpoint. Powers pushes it back to Harris. Dangerous pass. Wow, just perfect pass in front of the net to Clausen.
Yeah, that is nightmare fuel for a goalie.
Wow, Bick did a good job of stopping that.
Yes, she did.
And now Dunedin has an opportunity down here. Sam's going to dig it out of the corner. Goes backwards, but now pushed into Christos. Christos has, weak passes here. Kavasin's going to get a shot top of the slot. Good block by Bick. Kicks it out to the side. Yeah. Now Kavasin has it down in the corner behind the goal line. Pushes it back to the point to Gardner. Gardner's going to get a quick shot. Bounces out. There's free. Oh, beautiful play by the defenseman there.
Yeah,
I think that was Christos that blocked that open net shot.
Yeah, that was a huge play by Christos.
That just saved the goal there. So Biergaard has it. Now Christos has it. Pushes it into neutral ice. Litton skates it out. Yeah, Dunedin just has to watch those lazy passes in front of the net.
They're throwing a lot of pizzas right up through the middle. You don't want to be doing that.
Yeah, so Vernal now has it behind her own net. She's skating out up to Anderson. Anderson pushes it into neutral, goes up to Barnett. And now Gorin has it in her own zone, goes back to Barnett. And Gorham picks it up. She's fighting Haywood for it behind the net, dumps it off. It's just going back and forth. Now Biergaard goes in to dig it out. Anderson, Lily's in there. They push it forward. Anderson has it. Tried to pass it out. Now Barnett unable to clear. There's going to be an opportunity here for Haywood. Oh,
there's Goodman there too on the back door.
Good stick check there to break that up.
Yeah, very much.
And they push it out into neutral ice. Lily will come back. This will be icing.
Yeah. Oh, no,
they waved it off. Wow, good hustle
came
there.
Out of nowhere too.
Good hustle there. Wow. Oh, Lily's caught here. Now Clausen Scott. Oh, that was dangerous. The door to the bench was open as Klaus went into it. So now Kavasin has it. Powers breaks it up, pushes it into neutral. No, that's going to be, okay. And now this will be icing against Dunedin.
Yeah, no.
Maybe not. No, they're going to wave it off.
Yeah.
And now Scott will collect it. Neutral ice over to Sam, too far, but I think that's Goodman. They dump it into the zone as they do a line change for Dunedin. Now good outlet pass there to Gordon, to Patchett. And broken up. Patchett dumps it back into the zone. Christos pushes it back into neutral ice. Now Shattuck has it. Broken down by Sam. Now Kavasin pulls it back into her own zone. And now Shattuck will skate it out, pushes it forward. taken into the zone, I believe, by Gordon. And then Hogland able to push it. Now Shattuck will dump it in backwards with a backhander. Harris will pick it up behind her own goal. Pushes it up the side, but too far. It actually gets into neutral ice. Linton has some speed going down the side there. Has two players in front of the net. Unable to get it. Now does. The puck just sits out. Now this will be icing. Canterbury's not going to get a chance to get any players off as they were tired, but man, so I'd love to look at that one again.
That rolled straight underneath the pad. You can see here as she wheels around.
She had two players right out in front there.
Yep. Oh, right underneath that pad there, and she just pops it out. Luckily, there's no Dunedin player there to take the shot after that rebound.
So Dunedin wins the face-off. Keenan's able to keep it in the zone. Does a nice job there twice. Anderson backhand pass to nobody. And now she gets it back again side. Dumps it back to Hayward. I believe you got Keane at the top of the circle, along with Anderson. Weak shot goes in on net, and Morgulus ties it up for another stoppage of play, but Canterbury will be able to change out their tired players.
Yeah, it looks like Dunedin's going for a full line change as well.
So there's 11:18 left in the third period. We're tied at 4.
Yes.
Dunedin wins the face-off, but can't keep it in the zone. Nice outlet pass to Biergaard. Biergaard's going to get a shot that gets knocked down as Lily knocks it off her feet. And now it goes back to neutral ice. Forward pass to Biergaard. Good job there. Lily unable to stop. Now Kloss has it down, pushes it back to Biergaard. Biergaard back to Kloss. Now Biergaard comes away with it. Oh, pushed off, but here's a quick shot from Gardner. Kloss gets a rebound, and Bick is able to grab it out of the air with a glove.
Nice. That was good work there by Dunedin defense to just shut down those opportunities by the Inferno. Yeah, it's good to see Dunedin's this period's been playing both ends of the ice a lot better, I think.
Yeah, they definitely seem to have the momentum, but you can never write off Canterbury.
No, absolutely not. Oh, big lead pass here.
Oh, too far. Wow. Oh, goalie's way out. Dunedin does a nice job to keep it in the zone there. Caitlin Heel's going off. Shift change.
Yeah, good job by Sam there pushing
Now
inside.
that's Patchett, had it, lost it. Now Sam has it behind the goal line. Kovasin doing a good job in there trying to get it. Patchett comes away with it, but now it pushes out to the side. I think that's Shattuck that has it. Gordon's chopping at it. Oh, tries the wraparound, almost gets it, but Bick does a good job of getting her pad over there to stop it.
Yeah, no, there's a really, really good opportunity there to try and wrap it around. And so you just, Dunedin just doing such a great job there of sealing off that post. Defense right there as well. Tie up the stick. Yeah. There'll be no easy goals tonight.
Yeah, there's been a couple weak ones, that's for sure. All right, so Dunedin trying to get it into neutral ice. They're able to. Gets dumped backwards. So that Linton dumps it into neutral ice. Gardner flicks it with a backhand behind the net. Cross will gather it up, but Gardner does a good job to get back there. Now it's kept in nicely. Here's a quick shot, and it's pushed out. This will be icing. Well, good hustle by Dunedin, although it was clearly going to be icing.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Still great to see the intensity there.
Oh yeah, they're not giving up easily, that's for sure. And it's gonna be interesting. Something's got to happen, you know, and it's gonna be a mistake from one of these teams is gonna cost a goal, and it's gonna be a pivotal event in this game, I think.
Well, especially this point in the game there. Anderson has it. Yeah. Gibbons wraps it around the wheel. Now it's a foot race over there. Dunedin gets it, but Shattuck does a nice job of keeping it in. Now quick shot on goal. And now I think it's Linton is digging it out from her corner up to Anderson. And then up to Ryle in neutral ice. Gordon does a good job there. Oh, wow. She's holding the clinic.
Yeah, looking for that.
Yeah, centering pass, and nobody was there. Now Vernal will get it out. Ooh. And Vernal gets it past. I'm not sure if that was Biergaard or. And now Haywood taking it in. Tries to push it forward. Quick shot there is knocked down. Lily's going to get a shot, but it goes wide. Heel has it. Oh, beautiful backhand pass.
That was lovely, yeah. Good snap
and
shot
then she
as well.
Tried to wrap it around, but broken us nicely between Biergaard and Kloss. Now shot goes wide. Power's going to pick it up at the other point. She pushes it forward. It goes to heel, back up to Power. And then I think that Shattuck wrapped it behind the net. And Gibbons dumps it in front. Oh, wow, almost a turnaround shot there, but unable to get a hold of it. Lily's going to go down to contest against Gorin. She backhands, nice pass. Oh, just too far. So now Goodman has it the opposite side, battling in there. Lily helps keep it in. And good outlet to patch it. But now Goodman has it. She's going to get an opportunity here. Quick shot down low. Oh, Sam, beautiful opportunity there and just shot wide. Had a poor angle.
Yeah, nice hands to get it to that point, though.
Oh, Dunedin's doing a good job of boxing in, but I hope they don't get caught. So now they're on the break. I believe that's Patchett down there with Harris. Patchett is able to get it up to Kavasin. Good job there by, I think it's Christos. There we go, pushing it back into neutral. Dunedin will get a line change. And now it'll be dug out by Christos, who fans on it. Now it gets into neutral ice. Now it's pushed up to Sam. And then Ryle will take it in now. Good drop pass. Oh, over it skated.
Wow, there's just back and forth hockey here, isn't it?
Yeah, anything can happen here. Here's the Heel's going to get a quick shot away. Or no, that was Ryle. Oh, Kloss fighting for it. Anderson does a centering pass. Oh. And as Ryle was going to the bench, never even saw it.
No.
Had her back to it. She would have had a beautiful opportunity. Now Gibbons does a great job centering pass. And nobody was able to take advantage of that. Gardner now dumps it into the zone. Delayed offsides is now waved. And Dunedin will start from behind their own goal. Wow, these are dangerous passes that Dunedin keeps putting out in front of the net. Now Patchett has a good shot on goal. It goes in. Dunedin trying to clear it. And the shot's kicked wide into neutral ice. Starting to get rough. It's good to see.
It is, yeah.
So now Hart's going to take it down the right side of the circle. And Bick is able to just pull it out of the air with a glove, and we'll get a stoppage of play with 4:45 left in regulation.
Oh, yeah, look at that move. They just couldn't quite get the back hand of it. Turns it inside out, gets the hard angle shot away.
Wow, this is anybody's game. It's great to see.
Isn't it? Yeah. It really
So
is.
Christos wraps it around the wheel. Shattuck keeps it in, up to Gorin. Gorin, I think that's Haywood, I'm not sure. No, Goodman.
Goodman, yep.
To Power. Power has it behind, wraps it round the wheel to Scott. Scott will pick it up. And then Lily's fighting for it against Gardner, Kloss. And it gets cross ice. Now Goodman takes it in. Has Lily back at the point, but decides to go forward. There we go. Now Lily gets it. Oh, good play by Biergaard to break that one up.
Yes.
So Power backhands to Healy. No, to Lily. Lily dumps it off to Kvassen. This is dangerous here. Oh, good save by Bick and the rebound.
Save too.
Oh, and good job there by Goodman to kick it out into the neutral ice. Wow, and Power does a good job. This is pretty intense hockey. Anybody makes a mistake now, it could cost them.
Absolutely, absolutely.
3 minutes, 18 seconds left in the third period. So
yeah, the clock keeps ticking down, eh?
Christos back to Harris. Harris in her own zone. Back to Christos. Oh, here we go. That was a bit too far. Could have been icing, but they're going to get there first. Good hustle there by Linton.
Job to bring that down.
Linton does a real good job. Centering pass. Oh, broken up. Here's Harris. Harris hits the side of the net. And now Gardner kicks it down. This will probably be icing. Oh, no, it's on net. So Harris will gather it up. Christchurch, or Canterbury does a line change. And now Anderson will pass it up to Linton. Too far. Now kicks it in. It'll go around the wheel. Gibbons will pick it up in her own zone.
2 minutes, 23 seconds
Push
left.
it forward to Biergaard. Biergaard, Hayward breaks that up. Vernal's in there. And it goes out of play. We'll get a stoppage with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in the third period.
Wow, quite equal shots as well.
4-4.
Yeah, quite equal shots. So
yeah, 26
really
to
going to come down to the wire.
Canterbury, 22 to Dunedin. So Canterbury wins the face-off. Gibbons pushes it up to Kvassen. Kvassen's going to take it down the right side. Top of the slot, gets a quick shot.
Quick little shot there.
Dangerous play there too, pushing that back too quick to your goalie.
So there, yeah, turns inside. Gets this nice little shot looking for the 5-hole there, but yeah, safe play.
Yeah, Dunedin can't afford any more of these lazy passes, feeding it up in front of the net.
Very much not. Very much not. Just on 2 minutes left in the game, and that is dangerous popping out in front there.
Wow, they're doing a good job now, Canterbury, of putting it back in front of the net. So they take it in. Christos, is that cross? Pushes it into neutral. Shattuck does a nice job of keeping it in. Puck's tied up in the skates of the ref. And now Dunedin comes down. He's going to...
Scott.
Oh, nice drop pass. Oh, and Morgalis is able to pull it in.
Yeah, just couldn't... just couldn't quite get enough contact on that one-timer shot there after the drop pass. And Gullis just closes it down.
So a minute 23 left in regulation. We're tied at 4. Oh, quick turnaround shot. Oh, good save by McGullis. Was able to get the pad out there. This will be icing if it goes.
Yes, icing. There you go. Wow. All right, we've got a Dunedin offensive zone draw here with a minute and 9 seconds left on the clock.
Good turnaround shot.
Yeah, wow. That was a great opportunity there.
Minute and 10 left.
With the rate of the Dunedin team is getting shots away here. Minute and 7 seconds is a lot.
Hold on, we had that face-off was called. There's now there was a violation by Canterbury, so if they get one more, they can get in trouble. Now Gardner starts behind her net. And now up to Biergaard. Biergaard has it. Sam keeping pressure. Now Lily keeps it in. And wow, Gardner's able to get it out. She's going to get an opportunity here. Oh, she had Gorin just too far of a pass for her.
Yeah.
And now Dunedin is able to get it into neutral ice. But Canterbury, Biergaard pushes. Now Dunedin pushes it back. Barnett will start from her own zone.
27 seconds left.
Oh, intercepted. Oh, wow. That could have been a breakaway for Vernal.
Wow, just that bounce.
Now Kloss is going to take it behind her own net with 15 seconds
left.
And they'll start out. Kept in nicely by Dunedin, but now into neutral. Vernal was there. They're just dumping it. Kloss. She's going to skate it. And that'll do it.
And that'll see us out here.
Oh.
So from this point on, now we're going to see same as what we saw in the last game.
3-on-3
3-on-3 overtime for 5 minutes, golden goal.
That's great. The puck hit Anderson in the head, and I noticed when she got up, she had a big smile on her face.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we wear helmets. Oh, outstanding. All right. So, yeah, we're going to take it to 3-on-3 overtime here now.
Yeah, wow, this is awesome. Two games, both in overtime.
Yes.
Man, that's terrific hockey. You love to see it.
You do. It's good to see the parity in the league, you know, even though, you know, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 top of the table. You've got Auckland, who went undefeated, and bottom of the table. You had Wakatipu Wild, who only won 1 game all season. Still went down to the wire when it comes to playoff hockey.
Yeah.
You know, and as any hockey fan will tell you, you know, season doesn't begin until it's playoffs.
Yeah, absolutely. Jeez. Anyway, we're going to give a shout out to the sponsors for Canterbury Inferno. So important that you get sponsorship out there. And they have Brendan Hart Real Estate, Harcourt's Gold, Eden Health, HGF Strength and Fitness, Ryan Recruitment, CWS Farm Water Specialists, and for anyone needing a barrister, you have Nicola Hansen. So a big shout out to all those companies for helping support women's ice hockey in New Zealand. So we come to the end of regulation. It's tied 4-4, 27 shots for the Inferno, 23 for Dunedin.
Yeah, really close on the shooting there.
Yeah, just wonderful. But 3-on-3 is a different game of hockey.
It very much is. It just creates a lot of space, a lot of time, a lot of opportunity out there.
Yeah, and hopefully it comes down to the play of the players and not the officiating.
Yes, let's hope it comes down to the players and not the officiating. I couldn't agree more.
So Canterbury is going to start with Kloss. And I think Shattuck.
Maybe Hoglin.
No, it might be Gorin. I'm not sure. Is that number 10?
Yes.
Yep, with Gorin and Caitlin Healy, Lily,
and Scott.
And Scott will be out there for the Dunedin Thunder.
Nice. We're going to see some good hockey here.
Yeah, this is exciting. So we're going to play a 5-minute period.
Yep. Golden goal as well. So either whichever team scores will mean that the team wins. All right, here we go. 5 minutes on the board. OT, let's roll.
So Dunedin wins the face-off. Heel's going to get a quick shot.
Very quick
Hits
shot.
Morales in the chest pad and drops out.
Yep.
Heel's going to get it back, wraps it around the boards. Lily will try and dig it out if she can keep it in. Scott now has it back to Lily. Pushes it through and nobody's there. So Kloss will start from behind her own net.
Marched it up here.
Lily doing a nice job there, slowing her down. Then Scott gets it up to Lily. Now Lily's going to have an opportunity. Circles back, gives it to Heel. Heel brings it behind the net. Centering pass right there, backhander. Oh, Scott had a beautiful opportunity. Now Heel's coming out. Puck wraps around the boards. Lily's able to keep it in just, but now it goes back to neutral.
Pop back out to neutral.
Vernal cross-ice pass. Now Vernal takes it back. Pushes it back to Sam. Sam pushes it all the way up. Cross-ice to Vernal. She's going to get a quick shot. Oh, beautiful job by the defenseman to get a skate out there.
Yeah, she's got such nice hands. Like, that was, great move there to turn the defense inside out.
Oh, this is dangerous. Scott gets to it first. Cross-ice pass. Gibbons does a nice job breaking it down. Has Patchett. Patchett all alone. Oh,
just couldn't
missed the pass. Oh, her and Sam go down. No penalty.
No penalty.
Good to see.
Yeah, refs have decided to let them play.
So here we have Hayward going up the side against Kavassen. Now Vernal skates in behind it, takes it. Kavassen still keeping pressure on. Lily's back on the ice.
Oh, Vernal on the
right. Had beautiful opportunity there. Just didn't see it. Gibbons now collects it. And now Kavassen pushes it up, has Linton. Oh, good backwards pass to Lily.
Yep, that was a good...
Lily could get a shot here. Quick shot deflected, picked up nicely by Heel. Heel backhands pass across to Linton. Linton's going to go in from the side. Oh, beautiful opportunity to pass. And it just went right through Lily's skates. Bit of bad luck there. Wow, the whole game's being played down in Canterbury's end at this point with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Now Biergaard has a shot. Linton's going in there. Linton brings it behind her own net, stops, comes up short. Canterbury has another player skate through. Now Linton pushes it up. Nobody's there. Gardner now going to have it. Fans on it. And Dunedin comes away with it as they're in a line change. So now Scott and Vernal go on. As Canterbury comes out. Player was going off, didn't see it. Christos has it, pushes it back into neutral. Vernal does a great job of hustling there to get to it. Now Klaus is going to cross ice. Good stick check there by Scott to break that up. Oh, Scott now has an opportunity here. Has Vernal in front of the net. Shoot. And up out of play.
Big save there.
With 1:23 left.
Oof, big save.
Man,
wow.
she had Vernal wide open there.
Yep.
But just couldn't get it to her because there's a defender there. Defender, I don't know where the defender was going there. Backing out of the play.
Yeah, exactly. Dunedin's really turning the screws. Oh, we've got a timeout here. Not sure who called it, but...
So Dunedin's called the timeout.
Yeah.
So we'll get a 30-second timeout.
Nice. Good to see. I mean, Dunedin are just dominating this 3v3, aren't they? They really are.
Does this go to shootout now after this?
Yes, I believe after, if we have a no score at the end of the overtime, 5 minutes of overtime, then we're going to go to shootout.
Let's hope somebody scores because you hate to...
Yeah, no one wants to go to shootout.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think they should just let them keep playing.
Yes.
You know,
yep.
Even if they have to do 3 or 4 or 5 minute periods, let it come down to hockey, not just shootout.
No, I couldn't agree more.
But no, this has been impressive that I would say 90-something% of the time has been in Canterbury's end. So
for sure, yeah.
Minute and 23, here we go in 3-on-3 overtime final hockey. Dunedin wins the face-off. Heel has it down low. And it gets kicked back. Lily is just able to keep it in. Has pressure on. Oh, Canterbury tried there. Now Shattuck has it. Pushes it up the side. Lily's able to keep it in. Keeps off Klaus. Now Klaus has it. Clock's winding down.
Yeah, 54
and now
seconds.
Canterbury comes away with it. Goran's going to get an opportunity here. She's going to get in there. Oh, beautiful save by Vic.
Big glove save there by
Wow, she stoned her. Even Goran, you could see she went by and said, hey, great save. You got me there.
Yep.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, just walks around, cuts in, snap. Oh,
Cat-like reflexes there.
Beautiful glove save there.
So Dunedin wins the face-off. They're going to skate it out.
40
oh, here we
seconds
go.
left.
Here's an outlet pass to Vernal. Vernal had enough. Splits the defense, gets tripped. Oh, absolutely no call on that at all.
No.
And now there's going to be an opportunity here. Kovasin. Oh, goal!
Oh, wow.
Kovasin. Man, wow. I'm speechless with the non-call on that.
Yes. Now you can see Clausen here. Comes in. Just 5-hole.
Wow.
Straight through the back there. That is disappointing for Dunedin.
Can we see? No, I'm not going to let us see it. Yeah, that's heartbreak stuff, to be honest.
It is indeed.
It appeared to be a blatant trip that set up that opportunity. So.
Yep, I guess.
Oh,
yeah.
well, that's hockey.
We'll leave that one to the comments section as well, I think.
Wow, that's 2 games in.
Yeah, well, two overtime games
coming down to
the wire. So, yeah.
Wow, but what character did Dunedin showed to come back from a 4-1 deficit?
Absolutely, they clawed it back. They did an amazing job there.
And at the same time, Canterbury, you know, a minute, 4.5 minutes were spent in their zone, and they had a breakaway with just seconds left in the game, I believe, 27 seconds, I think.
Yeah, 27 seconds left in the game, yeah.
And they take full advantage. And you know, you got to give them credit for that too. So it's setting up great games for tomorrow. The final is going to be Canterbury Inferno versus the Auckland Steel.
Yeah.
2:15, I think, is warm up.
Yep. And then we have Dunedin Thunder versus the NZWIHL.
Yeah. Although the gold medal round will be the second game. Isn't it?
Second game. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So who do you think here? Who do you think is going to take the MVP from Canterbury and Dunedin?
Oh, I think you got to look at Kovasin for Canterbury.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's a good call there. Yeah.
For Dunedin, I don't know. Lily played very well.
Lily played extremely well. Yeah.
Litton did a good job too.
Yeah, Vernal, another good player there.
Good hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lily,
yep. Yeah, she did a good job there.
See if I can go 4 for 4.
Yeah,
if
there
it's
you go. Yeah, come on. Oh, Goran. Well, there you go.
Wow, this has been really good hockey. The women are doing themselves proud, that's for sure.
Yeah, they are, yeah. No, it was, quality hockey from beginning to end. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, looking forward to the games tomorrow.
Yes.
Should be wonderful hockey. And if you're in the Queenstown area, please drop in. Should be exciting hockey. The first game, the warm-ups will be at 2:15, puck drop at 2:30, and then for the second game, I believe it's 5:15 warm-up and 5:30 is the puck drop.
Nice.
And that'll be for the championship at 5:30.
Really good. So
my name's Bill. Thanks for helping out, Joel.
Joel LeBren, no worries. I won't be here tomorrow, but
also have
you can
James
steady
and Michael.
the ship. Yeah. Big thanks to James and Michael. Absolutely.
So we're going to sign off now, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.